Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I'm here with our second personal break of the day. Actually with two different sold out products. Do have a box of 2020 ONYX NIMBUS Baseball, as well as a Time Spa Remastered regular draft booster box. Both of these being for Daniel A from California. So thank you so much, Daniel. Let me open these two on up for you. Hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now I know mainly Daniel is looking for some sort of Giants prospect or rookie auto here, particularly Joey Bart, and perhaps even that very elusive foil Thoughtseize out of Time Spiral. So let's see if we can work some magic here by going ahead and snapping us into the corner. I'm going to go ahead and start off with that Nimbus box. There are just 4 cards per box, 2 base, 2 autographs. So let's see who we'll find here for Daniel. I just want to adjust something on the computer. Always like checking to make sure, 1, that it's recording. 2, I always like just moving the mouse over just in case. Like I've accidentally smacked it and hit, like on non-important things, like on my personal channel, hit the off button for record. So I like moving that out of the way, and I saw it was a little too close. But we are starting off with a Pedro Pineda base here. Let's go ahead, take it out. These boxes feel super fancy, although my one thing I'd say I really wish ONYX would change is their use of the clear cellophane packs. I know during the video product preview from actually I think exactly a week ago, last Tuesday, some of you guys are saying you've opened up boxes of this product or other ONYX stuff and have gotten some damaged cards. I can see, especially if something gets jostled during shipping, if it's not still in that little centerfold piece in the box, that the packs could really slide around. Not much protection here for the cards. Very tightly shrink wrapped, so hope ONYX does figure out something with that. But I've been pretty impressed with the products that we've seen from them, especially their vintage and this Nimbus Baseball. Oh, it looks like we have some sort of redemption behind Pedro. Do have a redemption for Miguel Blaze. Not familiar with that player, so I'm not certain. I mean, he has a hat that says top 10, so I'm assuming that's pretty cool. Not sure what team they play for, but actually, Daniel, you do actually have to mail in the actual card. They don't have an online system like Panini or Topps, which is a bit odd, but it will be an on-card hard signed autograph when you get it back. Miguel Blaze. And there is the address to send. It is actually in Orlando, Florida. And we actually do have a gold auto here. Carlos Colmenares was a prospect. All right, so 2 names that I cannot discern whether or not they play for the Giants or will be drafted or in a minor league team for the Giants. We do actually have a gold auto, though, and these are unnumbered but numbered to 50. And actually, according to the ONYX Authenticated, the company's Twitter, the base parallels are as well. So in that one of the preview boxes we saw last week, we did see a Rushman black bordered. So that was numbered to 25 as well, but without an actual numbering. So just 2 base. 1 for Oakland, 1 for Kansas City here. Pedro Pineda and Eric Pena. Unnumbered, but numbered to 325. The mystery redemption here, don't know if it's a base, don't know if it's numbered. Do have to fill out your contact information and mail it on off to Orlando, ONYX's headquarters. And that on-card auto of Carlos Colmenares. So we go ahead and get these sleeved up, and then we'll move on in to that box of Time Spiral. And I do sleeve the redemption just because it feels very awkward to not top load and sleeve a hit. But I will set those off to the side. I don't think we'll do a recap at the end. We just did a little recap there. But just so they're still on camera, keep them up there in the top right corner of the mat. All right, what most of you, I think, have been waiting for, do have our box. Our last box of the day. We only have 3 personal breaks on Tuesdays. That's like my little personal rule, just to make things more manageable for me. Tuesdays tends to be like a excess mail catch-up day from whatever's left over on Monday from the weekend's live stream, as well as trying to get new products on the website. Some personal breaks now, and updating our TCG player and eBay store, and attending to any website issues too. Not necessarily issues, but I like to have the spinny thing on the front page. I find it hilarious, but I mean, it hasn't come out yet, but the little advertisement for like new and upcoming products of Titan has included Black Diamond Hockey for like almost 4 months now. It's like, that's not my fault, that's Upper Deck's fault, but I like to try and keep that relevant, you know, just tidying stuff up. So I try not to lock myself into doing too many personal breaks, because I used to just do uploads on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but with the new year, I added Tuesdays as well. So, long story short, that you guys didn't ask for. So, last box of Time Spiral today. Do have 1 more, I think, coming tomorrow. Do actually have a double case live break of Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey. That is actually coming out tomorrow. Was absolutely not expecting it. Did throw a little bit of a wrench in my plans. Kind of overstuffed my schedule. can't complain about hockey. Like, we've been out of hockey. I want new hockey, so this is a good thing. We have a live double case break of that tomorrow. Also, Topps opening day baseball. And like I said, I think one personal break of Time Spiral, just because that case, cases of Series 1 and Series 2 flagship Upper Deck are 12 boxes, so I'll be opening up 24 boxes, and that's gonna take a lot out of me. And I also have to sort and list everything, so I'm getting only one personal break tomorrow. So I did some extras yesterday night. If you guys noticed, there were a decent amount of videos uploaded on Monday, so I'm hustling, you guys. I'm trying to get to as many personal breaks. Hey, Urborg, nice, rare. Become Immense in a foil Teleria West. Foil rare. Trying to get through the recorded break queue as smoothly, quickly, but yet not sacrificing entertainment or video quality. You know, try to get through that as quick as I can. I appreciate you guys' patience. And of course, if you're ever curious about your break status, whether it be live or recorded, there is a page on the website, Allie's Queue. It's in beta. Because one day, I was like, I just decided to go ahead and implement the feature on the website. Isn't working 100%, and a lot of you guys said it doesn't show up very well or at all on mobile. So, reusing a joke from yesterday, I'm pulling the Hearthstone method. Don't have to fix it, it's in beta. What do you guys want from me? But, just for quick reference, does work best on desktop to see when your break is in the queue, whether that be live or recorded, what day, you know, or how far into the live stream you may be. Just also, I want people to be able to make an educated, you know, decision as to whether, like, they want to choose live or recorded, be like, oh, which one's going to happen faster? Of course, I do answer messages as quickly as I can as to, like, when breaks are happening. Never feel weird to not ask. You know, always ask if you guys have questions. I'd rather you guys ask than to, like, not be happy with something. But just for easy reference, I do have that page on the website. I want to say relatively new, but I think it's been up there a couple months. Honestly, don't remember. Sedge Sliver and Rakdos Charm. But for personal breaks, I mean, we're all sold out of both of the products from this video, ONYX and the Time Spiral. But I have a fully booked schedule all the way through Friday, so wouldn't be able to get to any new personal break orders until Monday. That is because we are all clogged with Time Spiral. Endless Time Spiral, it feels like. Endless Time Spiral. Not a bad thing. Just a lot. Time Spiral videos do take quite some time. So I hope you guys aren't getting bogged down by like, why is Allie keep uploading 15 different 30-minute videos? Pact of the Titan, Lava Spike, and Amrose Seekers. Bossman was even saying you could just skip the comments. I'm like, I just like the way I go through things. I don't like messing with my style. I feel like that makes me prone to mistakes. I'm just going at my own pace. Like that one new Card Fight Vanguard card for one of the Bang Dream girls. Mocha Alba. Overly at her own pace. That is actually just me. We have a Crovax for our first mythic of the box, Intangible Virtue. Miri the Cursed, Manifold Key. Interestingly enough, Manifold Key foils are about $45. We did pull one last night. Also, update on the Restoration Angel from Joseph's box. That is also about $45. Because I am checking the ones I'm not familiar with price-wise after the video. And then I'm like, huh, interesting. Pact of the Titan again. I do think box for Joseph was also a dual Pact of the Titan box. Interesting. Not as weird as the back-to-back boxes this past weekend for Brandon R. The first 4 mythics in both boxes were exactly the same. And they weren't bad ones either. 2 Damnations, 2 Sliver Legions, 2 Ancestral Vision, and 2 of another one, I don't remember. Cloud Key and Arcades. And then one box had an extra Gemstone Caverns. Like, there were some good mythics. I was like, what is this collation? Not complaining, just like, Wizard, what? What are you doing? Bossman is trying to get more Time Spiral. Of course, everybody is after it. The product is super cool. Pulmonic Sliver, Lavinia, and Calciform Pools. Saravenger, Disdainful Stroke. You have Teferi, Mage of Zalfir, Remand, and Llanowar Elf Token. I feel like we do see Krovax a lot. This, I believe, is only our second Teferi that we've found. It does seem like some mythics definitely pop up more than others. But it just could be, you know, it's always the luck of the draw, always random. We have seen a lot of Sliver Legions on the channel, and more recently, a lot of Gemstone Caverns. Magus of the Moon, Palace Jailer, which both of those definitely not bad mythics to pull, so I'm not complaining. So, I don't think it's like a matter of whether or not Wizards is short printing some of the mythics. I think just the way the cookie has crumbled here is we're seeing duplicates, a lot of the really nice ones. Like I said, lots of Gemstone Caverns, especially as of recently here on the channel. So hopefully we'll keep that trend up for Daniel. Thelon of Havenwood, we have Secret Plans, and Return to Dust. Vesuva, also very nice mythic, about $20. That we actually sold out of the remaining ones we had on our TCG Player store earlier today at $20 a piece, $19.99 free shipping. A lot of people were buying multiples. That is another mythic we have seen a lot of here at Titan. So I don't think, I mean, out of I think maybe 14 or 15 boxes, we've seen maybe 2 Thought Seizes. So I know some of you guys were speculating over the weekend that some potentially the time-shifted ones are short-printed, but not really by Wizards. Kind of like Fatal Push was in the Aether Revolt or whatever. But I don't know that that would be it for Mythics, because I feel like we're seeing a lot of Mythics that maybe we shouldn't be seeing that many of if they were, like, if they were going to short-print something. Like, you think it would be, like, Gemstone Caverns, Vesuva, Damnation, Sliver Legion. We've been seeing a lot of those, so I don't know. Maybe there's like a mythic that I'm just completely forgetting because we haven't seen any of, and it is like super short printed, but I don't know. Officially, none of this stuff is short printed, just passing off what I've seen. Not many Thought Seizes, although do have some more chances, of course. We have the rest of the personal breaks coming out throughout the week, and then also, hey, Living End. Hey, look at that, Thought Seize! And Nature's Claim foil. This is a lit pack. This is a lit pack. Regular Thoughtseize foil, Nature's Claim, and a Living End mythic. Nature's Claim is one of those I'm not familiar with, so I cannot drop some alley wisdom on you guys. But we did sell out of all of our Thoughtseizes the other day at $40, so that is what I'm basing my $40 price point on, the regular Thoughtseizes. Last time I checked, foils were $430. This set's nuts. There's a reason, I guess, boxes are over 300 now. Also the reason why you guys went ham on personal breaks, because we had them for $220. I was like, boss, we should not list these right now. I have a full schedule for live breaks. He's like, just list them all for online personal breaks. They won't sell out, it'll be fine. And then his price went through the roof. People were like, oh, you guys still have it, $220. Give me some of that. It's like, oh, jeez. Hey, you know what? I was saying this on Monday. You gotta look on the bright side. Can't complain about extra hours. Getting the extra monies. Stuffy Doll. Mirror Entity. I'm doing my best to keep up with everything too. I have everything as of right now, aside for Daniel's stuff, ready to go out in the mail. So Bossman just needs to take that. Everyone's packages are all out. So, definitely been busting my butt. I did come in on Sunday, worked 4 hours. Yesterday I was here for 11 1/4. Today I've been here actually since 10:45. So, let me adjust to 11:15 to 7:15. Yeah, almost 8 hours today, if I adjust for what the time's at right now. So, it's a lot. It's a lot of work in 3 days. But I'm all caught up. Feeling good about myself, And I still think I'm making, for the most part, quality videos, entertaining. Sometimes my tiredness does slip through, but just got to keep the college mindset. Just always tired, just got to deal with it. Containment priest. But I do love opening boxes for you guys. Sometimes I just feel bad when everything piles up at once. People would be like, Allie, where's my break? I'd be like, it's coming. I appreciate your guys' patience. I don't think I've ever actually had anybody complain. So that's good. Tombstalker and Time of Need. I'm also thinking people are actually using my queue page on the website, seeing like, hey, Allie's full through Friday. Let's just order all of the hockey live instead of personals because it won't happen until next week. So I've noticed that, and I appreciate you guys who do check that page out. I expect soon the hockey personal breaks will start coming in, and then we'll be pretty full next week too. Greater Gargadon, because I am honestly limiting the quantity on hockey. We have Monastery Swiftspear, very, very nice. We actually, I was not believing it was coming in because we actually got our full order. So we have a lot. That's why we are also very competitively priced on Series 2 hockey. About $40 under market. Free shipping, woo. But I had listed 2 cases. Bossman was like, list 4 at that price. I'm like, I'm not listing all 4 cases right now. We just saw what happened with Time Spiral. I will be clogged forever. Ponder. So that's just kind of to slow the incoming lives and recorded breaks. But we will have more. Like I said, Bossman wants to total 4 cases at the $129.99. So I do think it'll go quickly, but once it's sold out, there will be another 24 boxes listed at that. And then, probably like how we did with Series 1, once it gets pretty low, we'll have to adjust closer to market, but still under. Always love being under market here. Of course, don't forget the prices do include shipping as well. I know Bounty Hunter Breaks is asking about Opening Day Baseball. Opening Day Baseball does come out this week. It is supposed to be a cheaper product, but it does have a lot of cards in the boxes. Packs are usually supposed to be like, I think $1.50 or so. 36 packs. Now, actually, it's 99 cents because I think box is supposed to retail at 36 bucks. But Bossman and I were like, well, fees, shipping, personal break time to actually open up, because they're not like fast boxes either. There's a lot of packs. Maybe they are $1.50. Anyways, but to list it on the website, probably have to be like $50, $55, and we're like, why should we even list it? That price sounds like a scam. So we're just like, nah. No opening day. We're not getting much anyways, so something to be on our actual shop shelves, because they're pretty dry. Like, pretty dry. They'll just be filled with hockey, though. I'm wondering how long that'll last. I'm very excited to do 2 cases live tomorrow, so if you want to tune in, I'm guessing maybe I'll set the event for around 3 p.m. Just because we've been having issues with being able to get our UPS driver to come in early. So it might not arrive till like its regular delivery time between like 2 and 3 o'clock. So I don't want to like set it like how I used to set streams like right at noon and then not actually start for like a long time. So I'm thinking I'll probably schedule that closer to 3, maybe 3:30. And I'll be doing 24 boxes. 2 cases, not 4 cases. Liliana's Triumph and Haze of Rage. I'm so used to the piles because I've been putting tokens here for every single opening. And then the foils are going here. So I just keep putting the foils on the token pile because we have baseball over here. I've done that so many times this video. I'm just autopiloting my piles. And it's like, that's not where it's supposed to go. But, too long, didn't listen. A lot of fun stuff coming to the channel. We have Mythic number 5, Chroma Angel of Fury. I'm going to say Chroma's Memorial, and I'm like, that's literally not an artifact. That's red. I just saw Chroma and my brain just like auto-filled the rest. Which we have not seen too many of those. Did see more during our live breaks than our recorded breaks. Draining Whelk and Bajuka Bog. I just like the name of that card, Bajuka. It sounds like a musical instrument. Be like, bro, do you know how to play the bazooka? A bajuka? Bazooka. It sounds like bazooka, which is not an instrument. But bajuka makes it sound like an instrument. I don't know. Now I feel like I just sound like a crazy person. But what else is new, I guess? Anyway, next pack here for Daniel. I don't know, Daniel. I mean, we still have only 1 foil rare so far. if Hierarchanist. So we could be finding another time-shifted foil. Pattern seems to be you either get 2 foil rares and 1 foil time-shifted, or you get 2 foil time-shifted and 1 foil rare mythic. So, I mean, we got 2 packs left. Let's see if I can accomplish Daniel's hopes and dreams here in getting a foil Thoughtseize. Benelish Commander, Ewit, and the last pack, we have Life and Limb and Grenzo Dungeon Warden, whose foils are about 50 bucks. Now, we did get kind of light on foils here, so let me just check. I did do that yesterday. I was like, oh, we only got 1 foil rare, and then there was 1 sitting in the rare pile, or in the regular foil pile. So we actually did just get that 1 foil Teleria West. Ugh, I can't speak. It's only $7.25, you guys. It's only $7.25. Why am I already suffering? But we only did get that 1 foil rare Teleria West. I just gotta put extra emphasis on my enunciation. But we did also get foil Nature's Claim for our time-shifted foil, a Thoughtseize, and a Ponder out of our regular non-foil time-shifted, as well as 5 regular mythics. So let's start off with our mythic recap. Did have Krovax, Teferi, Vesuva, Living End, and a Chroma. Like I was mentioning, our 1 foil rare, Teleria West. Love the landscape in that image. And also, for time-shifted coolness, foil Nature's Claim, non-foil Ponder, and non-foil Thoughtseize. For our regular rares, do remember seeing an Urborg in there. Close to the beginning as well, Dryad Arbor. Magus of the Moon. 2 packs of the Titan, a Summoner's Pact. There's the Urborg. And for our regular time-shifted non-foils, let's take a peek. We had an Ewit, Leyline, Bajukabog, Gary, Reliquary, Swiftspear. Definitely some nice names in here. Remand. Dismember. Even ones that I didn't pull out for our coolness pile, like the Thoughtseize and Ponder. Definitely some other really nice ones in that regular time-shifted non-foil pile as well. But that will do it here for these 2 boxes. 1 very long, 1 very quick for Daniel. Thank you so much, Daniel, for letting me open this on up for you. Really hope you enjoyed the opening. Didn't get you a foil Thoughtseize, but I hope you really like your non-foil anyways. And love all these new additions to your collection. And all of you guys out there watching as well, I hope you enjoyed the video too, of course. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help other people find the channel so they can possibly enjoy the videos just like you do. Of course, if you have any comments, go ahead and leave those down below. Do you know if this is a rookie or prospect? And if you do know, what is Miguel's team? Go ahead, let me know. I'm very curious. Of course, I could Google it myself, but it's much more fun to interact with you guys in the comments. I'll leave that up to you. Leave that information in your guys' hands. And, of course, any other things for me, go ahead and leave those down below in the comments anyways. If you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, perhaps this was the first video you've stumbled upon from me, or you've been back a few times and have not yet done so already, would really appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, we do have 1 more personal break coming up today. We do have 1 last recorded box of Inception Baseball for Jacob W. So a very quick opening coming up next if you want to stay tuned for some more baseball. But before I get on into that, I do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you guys, for going above and beyond with your support of the channel. We really do appreciate it. We do have 6 Black Label fans, and then Bounty Hunter Breaks, Epicenter Gaming, Sean F., Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gemmint fans, Alberto M., Anthony Basileo, Chris Rivers, Devon, Dusty Archuleta, Geriatric Geek, Jake Rhino C., Joe Howe, and Michael C. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for your above and beyond support. And all channel members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But that is it for me here on Magic tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Very nice to see another Thoughtseize. That one definitely does seem to be pretty rare. As I've mentioned before, the set is very large, though, so it does make sense. But I'm happy we're starting to see some more than before. And, of course, if you want to see more Time Spiral, I'll have a box tomorrow. And we'll have that live half-case break in my Liliana the Veil cosplay on Thursday afternoon/evening. Of course, keep an eye out in your subscriptions page on YouTube. It'll show you the placeholder event once I get that set up tomorrow. That is it for me here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!